whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, Dirt fans, get ready, get warmed up, and get excited because we're kicking it off here. The Miller Family Trucking eSports Series presented by Wotel here tonight. And qualifying underway. These guys are about to set the pace and about to set some quick times up here tonight. We got multiple channels. I know a lot are out there watching on the UDTV. I can't see your chat out there, but I do appreciate it. Hit those likes and shares. We're over here on the OSR Network on Facebook and YouTube, along with UDTV on Facebook, Miller Family Trucking Esports, and TheDirtZone.com. Check all those guys out on Facebook tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in as right now qualifying, and as you can hear in the background, well, no, it's not hot dogs and hamburgers we're going to sell you here tonight. We're about to sell you on some dirt sandwiches. These guys are going to fly around here big time. Get it done. Again, appreciate y'all out there. Who's going to throw the quick time up right now? Matthew Selby. He's got a huge time so far. Blake Majules. Woo! We know that guy's bad fast. We got a field here too. Let's see who we got out here. Got, oh yeah, 60 machines about to do battle. Dirt track racing. Qualifying right now. You can see the quick times up there. Selby with a 15:42 and a 15:43 for Majules. Wow, this is a close quarter field right now. So who's your favorite drivers? And I can pull the chat up. I can pull it up on the other side. Second. Wait just a second, folks. Just if I can pull the chat up on the other ones for you here. Well, we see Ann out there as always. Ann, what's going on? Here we go. Well, Swinging on over here to heat race number 1. Let's grid these bad boys up for you here tonight, because out on pole you got Damian Keffer along with Dylan Wilson going to start in second. Aiden Burnline up there in third. Cole Rhodes up in fourth. Austin Hunter fifth. Cameron, I'm hoping I'm saying some of these names right. Corimer there in sixth. Travis Gardner up in seventh. Jonathan Reeves up in eighth. Justin Sick there starting tonight. And Daniel Elks rounds out the 10th place spot. That's going to be heat race number 1. What's going on, Ann? How you doing? Here we go. Eldora style. Remember last time these guys got up there high and wide on the top side. Now tonight, top 3 in the heats. They go. Top 2 in the LCQs for the night. Woo! Kicking off these qualifier seasons, man. It is exciting. I want to appreciate the guys. Here as we go. Green flag racing. 3 wide already out of the turn. You got out front. Look at Kafer looking strong right here. Nice looking. Dylan Wilson right behind him. And uh-oh, trouble in the back. We got a car upside down. That's Rhodes. That is not how you make the fastest way around the track. Caution out. Go back and watch. Man, Rhodes, he was up there in 4th too. Uh-oh. Got our NLRA replay here. Up top, he was 3 wide right there in that 7 machine. They were boogieing around the track. And he looked like he caught the bump, and the next thing you know, another car shot him up in the air. Killed a turtle. Looks like me and Brett gonna make some money tonight here. All right, Wilson out front. Remember, top 3 go to that feature. I hear you. Oh. Wilson, Burline, Hunter. Racing. Like I say, kicking off the season here. These are ultimate dirt here. Just a second. See if I can't get the chat over here on the dirt side. And we're going to hope we don't have any sound issues tonight. Everything sounds good right now. Last week, everything was sounding good, and all of a sudden, boom. What happened? Thing died. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Jonathan's out there. We're back here. About to get set to go back. Green flag, and we are. Out front, Keffer, Wilson, Burline. Well, that battle's on for that 3rd and final transfer spot. You've got Hunter behind him. Coleman. I'm going to have somebody help me with that name. Corimer. Hope that's what it is. Big battle going on back here, 3 wide. As they try to shoot the gap up top. Running the cushion. But meanwhile, this is the man up front. Look at this battle for the lead. You got the 3 cars. Nobody told these guys it was only the heat race. They're battling like it's the feature. Here comes Wilson. The inside. Wilson's looking strong. Right behind him, you got Burline trying to hang on to that final transfer spot, but he's got Austin Hunter lurking in the weeds there a little bit. Right on board with him. Boom! Contact right in front. They trade paint. That's not what Burline and Wilson want, because that's going to set this man up right here, Hunter. He's going to drive it in there for 3 wide. Hold on to it. Down low comes Hunter. They up there knocking each other's teeth out. Now you got a battle back here again. Oh, man, Aiden Burline is the man outside looking in with that little bit of contact. Hunter. He's down there catfishing the bottom a little bit. But watch the wall. I don't know how much catfishing he's going to get, but hey, he's about to make a stew here tonight. Keffer out front, Wilson there in second. Here comes Hunter up in 3rd. These bad boys, man, are streaming around this place. So far, so good. Burline's trying everything he can to muster it up. Used to seeing him in a sprint car. Uh-oh, here comes Hunter. Hunter's taking a 2nd place spot. He's got that bottom line rolling. White flag one more time for heat race number 1 here tonight. Uh-oh, this might be what Burline needed. Never mind. It's over. Top 3. Man, what a good one. Keffer, Hunter, Wilson. They're all going to it. Grid them up. Heat race number 2. Matthew Selby there in first. Starting out front. Dylan Wilson there in second. Nori Tippett up in third. Stephen Gilbert up in fourth. Dylan Hutchins fifth. John Darby up in sixth. Joey Lamb there in seventh. Jory Nix, I hope I said it right there, in eighth. Tyson Peno in ninth. And Kyler Bruce. How's out that one? Here we go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's up, Justin Toll? Yeah, Blake Majules. Or Blake Majulis is what I've always said his name was there, Flowers. Green flag! Oh, that's how I've always heard it said, Blake Majulis. I've heard him so many times, I've got his down pat. Appreciate y'all out there. Like I say, we're live here on the OSR Network, YouTube, Facebook, UDTV, Miller Family Trucking. Look at this. Oh, Wilson, man, he gets shot back to the back. That's Dylan Wilson. Now you got Tippett and Selby up front here battling it out, and Gilbert's the man who's going to be hanging on to the final transfer spot. Which Hutchins right now, if he has anything to say about it, problem is he's got Darby and Lamb right behind him. They are 3 wide out of the turn. Oh. Good run. Still 3 by 3. Then you got Lamb right here with them. Lamb still trying that low line. Looks like the low line is a place that you can run pretty good so far. 5 to go. Lamb's got that third and final transfer. Never mind, he's up to second. Now the battle's on. Look at this, man. This is a battle from second on back. Meanwhile, Selby's sitting out. Let me see where Selby's at. Look at Selby. He's up front going, y'all guys keep battling on back there. This is second on back. Anybody's ball game right now. 3 wide, 2 wide. You blink, you done miss the action. Gonna make you a bologna sandwich and we're in the next week already. Hold up. Gilbert right there in the middle. Splitting it. Actually, he's down low. Who's in the middle? Tippett in the middle. Tippett's going, man, I don't like being here. This is not my show. Right now, the third and final transfer spot and is owned by Gilbert. Tyson, though, down there low. Trying to see if he can't dig, but they are still hooked up 3 by 3 here. You got Tippett in the middle. Darby's right there with him. Third place man's looking at his rearview mirror going, there's a wall behind me. White flag, turn 4, final time. Not going to happen. It's going to be Selby, Lamb, and Gilbert. All top 3. Good finish. That'll swing us on over here. Heat race number 3. Grid them up. We got Blake Majulis out front in this one. Braden Burnett there in second. Cruz Cottle up in third. Christopher McGuire in fourth. Alex McCullen in fifth. John, let's see if I get this one. Rosario. I think I got it. Brad, if you're out there, man, I hope I got it. In sixth, Matthew Logan in seventh. Jason Moore in eighth. Darren Literal in ninth. And Eddie Holden rounds out the 10th place spot. So we go. Heat race number 3. Fix the ticker up there. Trying to read the chat over on UDTV for y'all guys too. I can only see the chat mostly from over here, so. He is your sponsor and good friend of mine. Okay, nice, Flowers. Rosario. I thought he said it was Rosario. Regerio? That's the way you've got it. Huh. I don't know. Rosario. Is that close, Brett? Am I getting his name close? The way he typed it out there is different from what I'm saying. Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying up here. I appreciate y'all. Have patience with me. Ain't no Brett Wheeler now. Come on. Brett's the man. Jules takes off, though. He wants to be the man here in this heat race. Problem is, he's got Cottle right there on the bottom side of him. And look at McCollum. McCollum back here with Burnett and company. There's 3 wide hooked up behind them, battling it out for 4th, 5th, and 6th. What's up, Cody? He said, that ain't nothing special. Up front, Blake Majulis. Let's go back here because I'm going to say Rosario for right now until he helps me out again. Do I hear it said again? I thought Brett said Rosario. Or Regario. Yeah. It's going to be a name that's going to be one of those tongue twisters. Either way, he's in the show. He's fast. I remember last week, he came through the field. So watch out for that bad fast boy. He's up to 3rd right now. He's got McCollum right behind him, trying to see if he can't barely hang on to the back bumper and get that final transfer spot. Meanwhile, behind them, it's 3 wide mayhem. You got McGreer, Little, and Moore back here. Cadell still has not let off of Majules right now. Ruggiero. Ruggiero? Ruggiero. Alright. We'll go with Ruggiero. We're going to have fun with his name, I can tell. Alright. Blake Majulis out front. Cadell right behind him, and Ruggiero right here. White flag. Here we go. Top 3 kind of spread out, coming around, and it's going to be Majulis, Cadell, and Rosario all in the top 3 going to it. Let's grid them up because it looks like we're going to heat race number 4. And we got Dylan Yeager starting out front in this one. Travis Sinclair there in 2nd. Chase Barbara in 3rd. Jaden Krause up in 4th. Greg Schwartz in 5th. Austin Hines in 6th. Jason Korn in 7th. Jonathan Barham in 8th. Jake Culley in 9th. And Jarrett Jones rounds out the 10th place spot. Oh, there's Flowers. What's that, Flowers? GG makes a G sound. Jerrio. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need all the help I can get, Flowers. I appreciate it, man. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. One's about to be a good one right now. Green flag. Yeager. Barber out front in this one. Who's hanging on to the 3rd place? That's Schwartz. Meanwhile, Sinclair behind him, though. Up into the wall. Not where you want to be. Risk versus reward. That bumps the field up a little bit. 3 wide in the back. Puts Korn and company up here. Now they're going to be battling it out. You get Travis right here along with them. Travis is now in that 3rd final transfer spot. Meanwhile, down low, though, Greg says, not today. Throws that huge slide job on the inside. Trying to see if he can't get the sliders. Meanwhile, out front, Yeager. He is just walking the dog on him. Well, look at this 4 wide, 3 wide shuffle in the back here. 4 wide. Eldora style with late models. Are you kidding? Not happening. Barham in the middle. Eating the middle of a sandwich right now. Libera looking strong. He's trying. He is up here. He has ran down Yeager. Wow. What a move. Yeager says, you look good. Here I come back on the inside, though. He throws a good slide job move on him. And just like that, chased the wall. St. Clair right here behind him. And you got Schwartz hanging on in the backside back here. He's outside looking in. He's going to drive her down on the inside, see if he can't get a good run down here. Just putting on the inside wall just a little bit. See if that's what he means to do. He's got it. Going to hold on to it right now. That is for the third and final transfer stop. Meanwhile, you can see Chase is having a hard time. He's getting up under that wall. It's treacherous. Not what he wants to see. White flag checkered coming out of turn 4 is a battle for third. They drag racing it. No, it's going to be all St. Clair, Barbara, and Yeager. Wow. What a heat race. That should put us in heat race number 5. Some good racing right now. You're right. Grid them up. Heat race number 5. Evan Say out front in this one. Ben Countermarsh right there in second. Michael Splinger in third. Jacob Fields up in fourth. We got Jason Salter there in fifth. Scott Smith in sixth. Jordan Manwire in seventh. Ross Burnett in eighth. Connor McGowan in ninth. And Joe Sees in 10. Got a lot of these wild names in this one that, right. Something up my nose now. Familiar with the Jacob Fields, Evan Say. I've seen those names a lot. Again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Gotta give a huge shout out to the Miller Family Truck and eSports out there. Guys, man, you know, sponsoring this thing here tonight. NLRA, give those guys a huge shout out. UDTV, hey, Brett and company over there. I know Brett's got a real job now, but I still say it's Brett and company, you know. And then the dirt, I think it's the dirtcom.com. We're live over there too, so appreciate to let these guys come up here and do this because the Wotail Series, World of Thunder. Evan Say gets a jump out front. Spangler right here behind him. Countermarsh right here with them. This is and it's about to be a counter mash if they don't watch out what they're doing. But you got Salter and company here with him. 3 wide already for that third and fourth place spot. Oh, this can get hairy. What we got? Salter and company from Benton, LA. Looking smooth. But we got Spangler right here hanging on for the third and final transfer spot for the moment. Never mind, Salter's taking it. Those guys right now duking it out. Spangler outside looking in. Salter's down low. Spangler's the man up high. Now he's going to see if he can't drive it up high. He's going to hit that cushion. He's going to get up there and wall ride just a little bit. That's going to put the Countermarsh down on the bottom. Ben. We'll just say Ben. We got a new guy in the mix. Jordan. Look out. Flying high down low. That 19 machine. Spangler. He has dropped off the pace a little bit. 3 positions down. He was up front. Meanwhile, it's all Evan Say. He's just got this thing rocking and reeling out front, along with Jacob Fields right behind him. So those two guys have kind of just walked off that 007 machine of Jacob. Jason Salter right there sitting in the third place. He's got a little bit of breathing room. He can huff and puff just a little bit. Ben's right there. He makes one little slip mistake. He's going to have to do it here on the white flags. He's going to get done. Say he's going to bring it home. Fields, Salter. What a heat race. Man. Evan Say, domination. All right, brings us to heat race number 6, the final one tonight here. John Fuller going to be out front. Cody Sieber there in second. Jordan Casey up in third. Cameron Johnston in fourth. Gavin Eddy in fifth. AJ Cruz sixth. Bob Klein seventh. Brent New in 8th, Matt George in 9th, and Teresa Bender. Yeah. All right. Pulling them out. Good showing here so far. Let's see what we got. They pull these guys right on out here. 10 cars, 3 go to the feature automatically. The rest got to run the LCQs. Instantly green flags. The pace car drops off. Out front, Fuller gets a good, huge lead. Meanwhile, behind him, it is Mayhem 5 wide. Man, hold on to it. These guys back there trading, knocking paint, hitting rubber all over the place. Oh, and they are bouncing off on each other. Boy, I tell you, this is awesome. You got Sieber, Johnston, Casey, and company. Oh, no! Sieber around. Caution out. We saw that one live. He just got hooked. Uh-oh. Done. All right. Let's see. Cody over there talking about Hamden Johnston. Okay. Johnston right now is in the final transfer spot. Look at that. He's got the whole family right here. He's from Farmington, Missouri. Hamden Johnston. I get a day off one day, I'm going to fix the ticker up there and move it down. But that's whenever I get a day off. It's Brett's fault, y'all. Don't blame him. Gotta always blame the Aussie guy. Beer line. I've always heard Burline. So is it Beerline? And is his last name called Beerline? Aiden Beerline? Because I always called him Aiden Burline. Let me know on that one out there. Fuller gets a good jump on the green flag here. The battle's on for second, third, though. You got Johnson and Casey hanging on back here. Klein's going to hold on to that final transfer spot. And as I say that, he's going to definitely get it right now. Because Casey is up there slamming the wall and done. Okay, caution out. Let's go back and watch what happened. Because Casey, right here. So is it Burline? No, it is Beerline. Really? Ain't nobody. All this time, nobody gonna correct me. So watching a replay. Really? I've been calling that guy, man, Burline for I don't know how long. And now somebody's going to come up and tell me. Way to go. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think I even called him that when I interviewed him. Yeah. For the longest time, I've been calling him Burline. I mean, for the longest time. Alright, we'll call him Beerline now. Hey, we'll call him Beerline then. That's probably easier. Let's hope he don't drive like he's drinking beer, okay? Let's hope he don't do that. Josh Fuller out front. Hey, I'll get these names down eventually. Y'all just got to work with me on them. Y'all keep out there helping me out. I appreciate all the help. And then we got the... Mir. I don't know. Outlaw sending me a message talking about Mir. I don't know who that one is. I'll have to see that one again. So, green flag back at it again, though. Don't want to miss this awesome action. Because we got Johnson hanging on to the back. You got Klein right there in the third place spot. Looks like everybody's migrating down to the bottom. They must be some fishmen catching down there because everybody's wanting to go catfishing tonight. AJ Crew and company back here in fourth. He's trying to see if he can't get the final transfer spot. Never mind, Fuller's under fire. White flag one more time. Battle for second place, battle for third. Who's it going to be? They're going to get the top three. Boy, Fuller right now is going to try to see if he can't get Fuller himself and take that high side. Johnson says no way. And coming to the left, bam! Never mind, Johnson's got it. Fuller second. Klein hangs on to third. Woo! Yeah, well, what's funny, Ian, though, is I've interviewed him before and called him Burline, and he never corrected me. So, there you go. Oh, boy. Hey, learn something new every day. Old guy still learns something. Okay, D-Main. Grid him up. Aiden Beerline. There we go. Learn something new. Out front. Greg Swartz there in second. Cameron, Corey Meir. I think that's what Home Dude was trying to tell me there earlier. Cameron Corey in third. And we got Jaden Krause there in fourth. Travis Gardner fifth. Jarrett Jones in sixth. Jonathan Derivas in seventh. Jason Corn in eighth. Justin Sick in ninth. Jake Coley in 10th. Cole Rhodes in 11th. Austin Hine in 12th on this one. All right, here we go. Well, yeah, well, Steve ain't up in the booth. That's why. All right, 12 drivers in this one, but only the top two go. That's rough. Jonathan if I can't read that, DeVries. Cormier. All right. We'll work on that. Cameron Cormier. That sound close? Cormier. Hey, I appreciate everybody, y'all, man, getting redneck hooked on phonics out there for me because I need it. All right, because I'm a Southern guy, my Southern tongue. I'm not an Australian professional like Brett now. So, appreciate y'all. Help me out. DV Rees. DV Rees? Why don't I just say Jonathan D? How's that? We get his down pat. That'll work out a little bit better. Oh, either way, I think we got this one here. Cormier. Right now, he is coming through the field. He's up the second. Remember, the top two. Well, you got a lot of guys going to go home in this one. Wow. Only top two going to go up. And oh, what's up with the ticker? Why they're overlapping each other there? Got a yellow flag out. See what happened back here. Jonathan Barham got collected. Ooh, into the wall. Hard. Hoping the top ticker, man, would eventually jump up, but it won't. Huh. You gotta love SDK. Alright, come back green. Getting set. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, man, it gets flimsy-winsy. Actually, it's a setting that you can set. Hey, Brett's fault. He built the ticker. I usually use my own. I let Brett do it. But blame the Aussie guy. How's that? Matt Green going single file. Figure it out here in a few. Aiden Beerline out front in this one. Corey Mir right here in second. Swartz hanging on to, well, he was in third. Now he's got the second place spot. That's the hot seat because that's where you want to be. Remember, the only top two go straight up into it. Blame Brett. That's right. Hashtag blame Brett. 7 to go. Out front. Beerline looking strong. Swartz right there behind him. Now they're all single file. Cormier right behind them. Kraus and company. You got to look back here in the back. You got Sick, along with Hines, Korn. Oh, they made a little contact shuffling in a minute. Oh, we got two guys down on the bottom. They're having a conversation down there. Which one has better bait than the other? Boom! Into the wall. Gardner. He got it off the wall, but he tore the whole front side of that thing up. He was banging that thing. Wow. Hines out front looking good. Beerline right there along with him. Uh-oh, Swartz is closing in, and I'm going to tell you what. Cormier right now got a whole back end full of Kraus as he came up in there and shot his bumper up underneath him. So this is the battle for third. The problem is it's not for a transfer spot. Uh-oh. Kraus in trouble. Actually, not Kraus, excuse me. Cormier in trouble. Kraus, these two guys are battling. But look at this. It's heating up. 2 to go for the lead. You see third and fourth back there. They're battling it out. They're hoping those two guys get into each other. The Swartz trying to throw a move on Beerline up here and try to take it away from him. Maybe not. Maybe so. Down the back stretch of 3 and 4 final time here. Into the turn. Beerline's down low. Swartz is up high. Tries to drag race him. Not going to happen. That's going to be your two men right there. Go on in to the next one. They advance. Nice. C-Main. Rid him up. We got John Darby out front in this one. Ben Countermarsh there in second. Nori Tippett in third. Jordan Manwire there in fourth. Tyson Penwo in fifth. Michael I know y'all told me that one earlier. Spangler in sixth, I'm going to say. Dylan Wilson there in seventh. Scott Smith in eighth. Dylan Hutchinson in ninth. Ross Burnett 10th. Kyler Bruce in 11th. And Joe Sees in 12th place spot in this one. Oh, man. What some heat races this has been so far. All right, who we got? Malherter. Is that close, Outlaw? Malherter? Jordan Malherter. Sounds like he's about to murder somebody. I mean, sounds like a serial killer. Perfect. Well, okay. Well, we'll go with it. Malherter. All right. Guy's about to, Dyson and Cal. Good deal. Hey, I'm learning a lot here, folks. Told you. We're having a good race. I'm getting schooled. Gotta love it. It's good to have a smart audience. I don't know if y'all have ever had, man, a halfway announcer. There we go. Green flag. Counter Marshall front in this one, though, along with Darby. Top two, remember, go. Tippett hanging on. Look at this 3x3 by action here. Got to see that name one more time. Mall hoarder. Mall hoarder. That's, wow, mouthful. But hey, there we go. He's about to get up here. He's about to maul that guy in second place. He says, counter march, get out the way. Oh, but never mind. He's going to maul the wall. And he did. Ouch. Wilson back here along with it. That puts Tippett up in third place. Tippett's going to appreciate it. Pancow right here along with him. Like a Chinese dish. I don't mean nothing by it, but it does sound like a Chinese dish. I'd like to get an order of Pancow. Right now, I do not think Tippett wants any of that order because you look at Pancow's up top. But it's only the top two who go into this feature tonight. Rest of them got to go home. What's up, Tristan? What's going on, man? But right now, Countermosh has got his hands full with Tippett. And look at that. Pancow, boy, right now, he's got that final transfer spot. He came up here and he dished an order out on him. Darby out front, though, still trying to hang on. He's looking behind him, going, uh-oh. Here comes the Chinese man himself. Look at Pancow take it up to the top side on the cushion. He's got that thing rolling. Darby's trying everything he can to hold on to the bottom. Countermarch right there behind him. He's going to follow in the tire tracks there, man, of Pancow, and see what he can do. Darby still on the bottom side. This is a 3-car battle for only 2 spots. And the man that's got the best seat in the house is this man right here, Ben. As right there, Darby closes the door. Never mind, man. Countermarch says, that's fine. You close that door, I'm going to open another one. He slings it down the inside. They're going to go 3 wide. Coming up to the white flag. It's still a battle on for the top spot. Look behind him comes Dylan Wilson. Wilson threw the slide job on Tippett. Tippett says, you look good. Mine's going to look about a little bit better. Meanwhile, up front, you got Pancow hanging on to it with Darby right there on the bottom side. Who's going to get it out of turn 4? Side by side, it's all Pancow Darby. 1-2. Man, what a main. What a main. Oh, yeah, there's some good racing. All right, let's grid these guys up because this is the B main. Alex McCollum out front. AJ Cruz there in second. Christopher McGuire there in third. Matt George up in fourth. Darren Little there in fifth. Brent New in sixth. Jason Moore seventh. Gavin Eddy in third. Braden Burnett in ninth. Theresa Bender in 10th. Matthew Logan 11th. And Jordan Casey in 12th. Good one so far. I don't want to mess this up, but is that a girl? I gotta ask. I mean, because before I say gentlemen out here, I want to maybe say gentlemen and women, if they are. Oh, there's some great racing so far, Sally. Keep my eye on McGuire. Okay. All right. I got my one good eye on him. Counter Cooter Marsh. What? Are you serious? No, it's not. Really? Is his name called Cooter Marsh? Or are you just messing with me? Really? Alright. Yeah. Cooter's out there rolling around. Crazy Cooter coming at you. Okay. Alright, I got you. I mean, I ain't laughing at the guy or anything. I'm just... The way it looks like counter, but... It's Cooter. We'll go with it. Stupid ticker, man. I tell you what. I don't want to act right. Let's see if the top one looks good. The top one still don't even want to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the top one works. We'll go with the top one first. Oh, yeah. If the top one works, we'll go with it. Bottom one don't. All right, never mind the green flag. Look at Cruz, McCollum, McGuire. 3 wide. There's only 2 spots, though. Three machines can't get it done. AJ Cruz, boom, into the wall, upside down. And like Brett and Company says, you can't park it there, my friend. That is not the hot way around the track. Caution out. We watched that one. Wow. So far, so good. Woo! Y'all enjoying these races out here tonight? Because it has been some good hot and heavy racing so far. To kick off these qualifying series for the Miller Family Trucking eSports Wotel Series. Gotta appreciate those guys out there, especially the Miller Family Trucking, for allowing OnlineSimRacingNetwork.com, your home for fun and exciting sim racing, to come up here and broadcast this for you. I love it. I know it's been UDTV, which we are live over on UDTV also. Hey, I'll definitely give a shout out to Brett any day. Blake McGuire's going to get EOL off of that one, so his night might be done from that one. Ow. So, but we got to give a shout out to Miller Family Trucking, dirt.com. Loving it. Loving it. Back at it again. Back out front. McCullum hanging on to it. And Matt George right here. Well, they got a huge lead. The top two does. They're leaving these guys back here or battling it out by 3x3. Almost 4 wide. Literal Eddie. And literal right now, he's literally trying to hang on as best he can. Moore, Sieber and company. Look at that. But up front, I mean, McCullum, he has just got a huge lead, 2 seconds. Now George is falling back into the clutches here of Burnett. Burnett has now come up strong, down low. These are qualifying for our season 17 coming up. Come on, Flowers, you need to run, man. You guys need to. Now the ticker works one time, but then it ain't gonna work. Go back to the other one, which you're not gonna be able to read. Go figure. We get one to work. We can't. Burnett blinks out. Uh-oh. Are you kidding? Burnett was up there battling for the one of the final transfer spots, and then all of a sudden, blinks out. Wow. Hey, it's internet. That still puts George right now safe, except for Sieber going down low. Putting around on that bottom side. Hang on to it though, because you got more right here on the top side of it. Sieber still hanging on the bottom. George is about to be a peanut in the middle of a sandwich. Oh, George. Outside looking in. He's held on to it long enough. Beating and banging. He's a ping pong ball right there in the middle between Moore and Sieber. Sieber's low. Moore's high. George is along with it. Checkered flag out. We got cars crashing. McCullum is way out front, coming out of the final turns. Bingo! Moore got it. Top two, McCullum and Moore. What a finish. What a finish. All right, folks. I don't have any commercial breaks to play during the during our warm-up. So these guys, they told me to talk about whatever. So let's talk about whatever. Talk about the action that's been on the field so far tonight. One, appreciate you guys helping me out on the name side of things. Trying to read something out here that Steve's out here posting. But Appreciate the Outlaw man out there. Not sure who the Outlaw is, but get him out there helping me without all the words. All right, who we got? Steve, yep. LCQ winners. Aiden Beerline. I learned something new tonight on his name. I did not know that was Aiden Beerline. That's how you say his name. You got Blake Majulis for your winner? Okay. Let me hear who you got for your winners tonight, folks. Who are you picking? Who are you picking to want to win? Who do you want to wreck? Who do you want to not finish? Not that I want anybody to wreck or not finish, but who's your favorite driver? Who's your not so favorite driver? We're just watching these guys right now kind of storm around here on some warm up, so I'm letting y'all watch the sights and sounds out here, and I'm just yip-yapping. You've got the 46, 40, 48. All right, Willie, you know who the 48 is, though. Sometimes the numbers don't match, and there's nothing I can do about that part. That's all on the lead. I know Flowers has got Majulis. Majulis, say Yeager. Okay? All right. You got the top three. Not a bad pick. To Kathy out here's got Dylan Y. I'm going to say that's, well, by her last name, I'll say that's Yeager. The Willie and Kathy. That's right. Y'all are mom and dad. I remember that. Y'all are over on the UDTV side. I got y'all on my phone over here. That's the only way I can see it. Aiden Beerline, Trisha. Yeah. So I'm reading on both ends here. I've got some on the OSR network and some on the YouTube. I gotta go with it. Hey, don't blame me now, Flowers. You gotta go with your guy. Dylan Wilson. Wilson said, come on, man. What's up? Oh, Matt Selby. Wait a minute, Dylan. Ain't you in the feature? There's a Dylan Wilson out here. So, Dylan's out there pulling for Selby. Are you wanting Selby to wreck? You're not so famous pick. Because yeah. All right, you're saying it's a different kind of Wilson. Dalen? And then there's Dalen talking right here. So, y'all trying to hurt my head. I'm telling y'all what. Different Dalen Wilson. Two Wilsons out here. I do see that. How do you get two of the same names without not having the number beside them? I thought sometime in iRacing you actually have the number. Ah, there you go. Look at Steve out there. He's got all the channels. Dirt Fan website, Wotail, OSR Network, UDTV. Appreciate it, Steve, man, as always. Selby says, different Wilson. All right. Don't matter now. We're about to grid these boys up. It is feature time here tonight. Damian Keffer going to be starting out front in this one, along with Matthew Selby there in second. Blake Majulis starting third. Dylan Yeager up in fourth. Evan Say in fifth. Camden Johnson up in sixth. Austin Hunter seventh. Joey Lamb there in eighth. Chris Cadell in ninth. We got Chase Bubba there in 10th. Jacob Fields is going to start in the 11th place spot. Josh Fuller there in 12th. We go with Dylan Wilson there in 13th. Steven Gilbert 14th. John I can't get it right this time. Hold on a minute. Morgero. Hope I got it right that time. Morgero. Go with that one until somebody corrects me. When we got Travis and Claire, Jason Salter there in 17th, Bob Klein 18th, Aiden Beerline in 19th, Tyson Pancow in 20, Alex McCullen right there in 21st, Craig Schwartz in 22nd, John Darby 23rd, and Jason Moore rounds out the 24th spot. Oh, you're Will Duvall. Oh, okay. What's up, man? What's up, Will? Oh, Will. All right, here we go. It's going to be a good one. Ruggiero. Thank you for putting that out there for me. Ruggiero. I think Flower put it out, but his message has scrolled up so far that I got Outlaw Man over here sending me messages. He is definitely helping me out. DJ. Gerio. Gerio. Ruggiero. Gerio. Hey. Yeah, I go back to the chat one here. It was Flowers who put it out there. That's going to be one of them names I'm going to have to say a lot, you know? Ruggiero. I think that's it, yeah. Ruggiero. Oh, yeah, the 4 wide. Got to get on 4 wide salute. Hey, this is something they do at the 4 wide salute here at Wotel. 5 years ago, Wotel Group formed and now known as the Miller Family Trucking League with over 1,700 iRacing members and one of the oldest iRacing sanctioned series. The drivers and staff from the Wotel Group would like to thank you, the fans at home, for watching as they salute you and the fans at home with a 4 wide salute. Grab your friends, share out the broadcast because it's going to be a barn burner of a race. We want to appreciate you there. As always, sorry about that. I forgot about this one. As we was up here worrying about the names and whatnot, but yes. That is something they do here at Wotel. As here we go. Let's get set and ready to rumble. That was awesome 4 wide, by the way. Schaefer and Company up front. Let's see which ticker's working right now. Top one's working, we'll use it, but it don't look like it. And I have to figure out why in the world that ticker doing what it's doing. Brett, technical service here. Meanwhile, let's get to going. Why the top one don't? Keffer, Selby and Company. Green flag, we're racing to kick off the season. Miller Family Trucking eSports out front. Kafer's looking strong. Blake Majulis instantly goes to second place with Evan Say falling in the tire tracks. Look at this 3 wide bunched up. Man, it is a madhouse back here in the back, though. You got Camden Johnson and Company. They're 4 wide. Hold on to it, guys. Dylan Wilson, Lamb, Selby Company back here. They are beating down the hatches. Uh-oh, yellow flag out. Alex McCullum. See what happened to him. He's way back here in the back. Did he get... Oh, man. I don't know what in the world. Did he hit a... It looks like the one car might have blinked, but, man, I tell you what. Almost looked like he hit a pothole in the middle of the dirt track. Wow. So you're going for John Darby, Bob Klein, Stephen Darrell. Okay. Hood Up Motorsports. I wish that top ticker would work. I can't get it to work. If I can't get it to activate like that. Oh. Get it. Crazy. All right. Yeah, 60 laps of mayhem here. Paul Matthew. Yeah. Fix your racing damage. I hear you, man. Looks like we're going to go green flag and a single file here. Blake Majules right now going to start in the second place spot over this man here out front, Keffer. Majules, though, he's got Evan Say right there on his back deck lid, along with Yeager and Hunter. You keep an eye on some of these other guys, though. Right now, looking strong. Hunter, he's down low. It's a top three battle. K from Majules C. Who's he going to beat? Well, look at Evan Say right now. He is beating down the back door of that man, Blake Majules. Blake Majules, though, looking strong. As we ride along here with him, let's see what Yeager sees. Yeager's back here in the fourth place spot, just biding his time. He sees that battle going on in front of him, and look out. Here goes Evan down on the inside. He's going to try to throw the slide job on him. He does. He makes it clear. Blake Majules says, here we go. Let's do the roundabout here up front. One looks good. Oh, he's not able to make that clear. So he wasn't able to clear him. Blake Majules right here. Not able to clear. Oh, and the leader gets in the wall just a little bit. Right now, looking very strong. Let's look back here in the back of the field just a little bit. We've got Dylan Wilson back here. A little further on back, we're talking about Steven Gilbert. He's back here in the back, around about 16th place spot. Rogerio. Remember, he climbed up through the field early last week. Right now, hanging on to the 14th place. Lamb's right there in 10th. Kind of got a huge little battle, so we're going to battle up front, battle right here along with it. But you got three of the best. 1, 2, and 3. Kafer, though, still out front leading it. Got his hands full, though, with Evan Say, who is all over the back bumper of him. Blake Majules, as I say that, he's going to throw the slide job down the inside. Kafer says it looked good. Let me show you mine. Well, he wasn't able to complete it, though. Meanwhile, you got Blake Majules right here behind him. Dylan Yeager. With that lead up here. Evan Say right now. He's battling. Kiefer. Very strong. If you go back here around 9th place spot, you got a huge battle happening here. With Selby. Lamb, Fields, and company. Dylan Wilson right here along with it. Talking about Majules going to win, huh? Right now, Majules, though, is still sitting in third. He's got his hands full with Yeager, who is tucked up underneath him. For the time being, everybody's up there banging off the top side cushion. Evan Say's the man out front. Austin Hunter looking very strong here too, along with Camden Johnston. Johnson's right there in the 5th place spot, holding on to it. Behind him, Jacob Fields. Loving it so far. Kind of looking through this field here for you. Camden. Camden Johnson right there. He's got a battle with Hunter. Hunter's down there on the bottom side. Just rolling the dice down there. Meanwhile, Majulis has got his hands full with Jaeger. Jaeger's down low. Don't start getting excited out in the chat talking about Jägermeister, okay? It's Dylan Jaeger. So, not only do we have a beer line out here, we've got beer and Jaeger. So, we got both alcohols covered. Speaking of Aiden Beer Line, he is back here in the back. Just cannot get out of traffic. He's stuck back here in 19th place spot, just kind of hopping along down on the bottom. Josh Fuller, look at this 2x2 and almost 3 wide. They're trying to sling it 4. You could do it here. Gonna give you a heart attack real quick though. Josh Fuller from Moorhead. He's trying to stick his nose in there and make it 4 wide. St. Clair right behind him. Rogerio, oh, I tell you what, that guy's made some moves. He's up to 13th so far. Barbera, Chase. They're another 3 and 4 wide. Awesome crew so far. Selby, though, meanwhile, hanging on here in 10th. Got a message. Right, so it's a good one. Let's go back up front and see what's happening there, because Kafer's still hanging on to second. But he has Blake Majulis all over his back deck lid, trying to get what he can get. Meanwhile, though, almost a second and a half out front, Evan Say is just walking away. He does not want to see a caution. He wants this thing to go green all the way. Blake Majulis throws the slider down on the inside, down low. This is a battle for second place. He's going to let it cook right up to the top side just a little bit. Down low, Blake Majulis there. Damian Keffer out front. He gets a hold on to it, though. Dylan Jaeger still back here, falling off the pace a little bit. Meanwhile, we still got some good shuffling going on back here around 10th, 11th, and 12th place spot. Jerio, Wilson, Barbera, Cottle. It's a who's name back here. That's the wildest thing there is in this league. It's a who's who. Kind of settled down just a little bit between these two. That's second, third place. I say that, you can see Majulis back there. He is just dying to want to get around Kafer. Oh, there's a mistake he might need. Kafer into the wall. And Majulis is going to capitalize. He slings it down the inside. He makes a slide job move, but he's going to lose his momentum. Yeah, because here comes Kafer back down on the inside. He takes his own slider. What? Well, Blake is sitting here. What do I got to do? Let me see if this works. We'll get him up here and pinch him just a little bit. Oh, I did. Maybe I got him held off. Nope, never mind. Damien says, you're a world champ. I'm a wannabe. I'm just saying. I don't know. With that iRacing Kafer's got, he could be a world champ too. So, wow. Look at this battle back here too. This is for 4th and 5th. Austin Hunter has came out of nowhere. And he is hunting for 4th place right now over Jaeger. Jaeger's in trouble. So Hunter right down at the bottom, and he has got that wall. He is scratching the inside. Almost trying to peel the paint off that side of that car. Now he slings it back up high to see if he can't get some ground. Meanwhile, Blake Majulis has gotten around Kafer and has walked away from him. But can he run down Evan Say with a 2-second lead? Boy, that's going to be a hard one to do. We're past halfway home. Meanwhile, the hot battle right now is for 4th and 5th. Austin Hunter, Dylan Jaeger. The two guys are going at it. Jaeger slings her down on the inside. Hunter's right there, bumps the wall just a little bit. Actually, that was Jaeger bumping the wall just a little bit. Meanwhile, behind him, you got Camden Johnson right here. Jacob Fields along with them. Joey Lamb. Cadell. Oh, and never mind. Car around in the back. Caution. That was Chase. He just got his butt bumped on the track. Back here on the NLRA replay. And yeah, he had to slow up. And next thing you know, somebody drove it up his tail. Done. Wow. What a race. This race ain't made you excited. I don't know what it is. Now, the guy who did not want to see that caution, Evan Say, because now he's got to put up with Blake Majulis company. And that is not what he wants. This is definitely not what he wants. Now let's see. Out front, Evan Say, what do y'all think? Is this a caution that Evan wanted to see? Yeah. Now, you don't want to wreck each other now. That's definitely something you don't want to do. Oh, I wish that top ticker would click on. Wrong with this thing. I don't like when stuff don't work. I want y'all to be able to see it. Looks like y'all can see it out there. Can y'all see it fine? Might just be on my end. As long as y'all can read it fine, I'm good. Delaware double restart. That's right. That is something new that I didn't know existed. And I appreciate you bringing that up for me there, Flowers, because that is something that was interesting that I asked Brett last week about. They do that here at the Wotel Series. It's called a Delaware double file, where the leader is out front by himself, but the next two cars, second, third, everybody else is double file. And, yeah. Yep. Here's at the top, so here we go. Evan Say gets to jump out front, though. The battle's going to be on here with Kiffer and Majulis. Majulis going to have to clear him quick if he wants to keep him paced there with Evan. Because if not, Say's going to take off. Right now, Blake is definitely there. You see Yeager and company. Look at this 3 wide back here in the back, though. Madhouse with Rosario, Johnson, Fields. Well, I told you, man. John Rosario, that guy. Oh, he was up to 8. Now he got shuffled back. But, I mean, look at this. 3 wide. This is like a barn burner. Oh, not what you want to see, a blinking car in the middle. They're 4 wide. Hold on to it, fellas. Johnson is up front in front of it. I don't know who's going to come out of this mess, because that's what it is. It's a mess. Sinclair right here with it. Still 3 by 3 wide. It's who's who. Rosario, Johnson and company. I mean, that's a race right there. They are 3 by 3, almost 4 wide, 2 wide, another 3 wide behind them. They're all over the place back here. Meanwhile, Evan Say still leading this one. We're just watching this awesome battle going on back here in the back. I mean, it's just a madhouse. You really just can't. It's anybody's game. Guess it's still nose to tail with Say and Majulis up front. You can see it. We can't ride along with somebody here. Watch this. St. Clair right here. We almost got in the back bumper. That's Lamb, Selby. I mean, he's in the mix of it. Josh Fuller, now he's got a good shot of what's going on. Right behind them. They're doubled up. You got cars low, cars high, cars slide jobbing everywhere. Hitting the wall, banging the wall. 4 wide out of the turn. Kicking off this Miller Family Trucking eSports. Hold on. 4 wide, 5 wide. Man, that almost gave me goosebumps. I mean, I don't know which driver out here first is about to crap a brick, but it's about to happen. With this kind of racing. Wow. You got Darby. Look out, another 4 wide back here. Oh, he made contact. Rubbins Racing, gotta love it. 14 to go, Klein and Company. Let's check up front real quick, see what's going on with Say. Evan Say's still just out here cruising. Blake Majulis is right behind him. I think they're waiting until my back 2 laps to go. Kafer way off the pace here in 3rd. Yeager hanging on. Fields here. Then we go right back here to this madhouse. These boys are just, wow. Well, there's Beerline down at the bottom. He's back at 13th. Can't do anything. Rosario, he's right here in the middle. Now it looks like it's broke up just a little bit. Oh, a little contact. He just bruised the side of it just a little. Not much. Well, then he almost bruised the side of his own car into the wall. Travis is going to take the high side along with Jason Salter. I just don't know where to go back here. It's just so much action going on. Look at this, 4 wide again, almost 3 wide. They're trucking. You got Johnson, Moore. This is a racy track, 10 to go. Let's see if it's about to get hot and heavy between the 2 top leaders. Let me hear, do you think Blake Majulis has anything for Evan Say? Because Evan Say right now is gone. Your battling is back here in the back. Lamb, Fuller, Aiden Beerline down there on the bottom, catfishing it. He's got Johnson along with him with Moore. That's where your heavy battling is happening at right now. I'd say too, Flowers, he's going to have to mess up, but you never know, man. Majulis, he is definitely he's a constant professional. He might have that speed. Meanwhile, back here, you see Aiden. He's trucking on down the bottom side. Fuller up there in the front side of him, hanging on the top side a little bit. Man, this is a racy track here tonight. I don't think they did a reset. Don't look like it. Get Klein. Here comes Bob. He's trying to climb through the weeds here. All right, here's Pankow. Guess nobody wanted Chinese, so he's hanging out in the back. He's doing good. Back there, 19th, running his own race. Beer line right here again. That's a huge, huge run. 4 to go. Well, let's see. That's your leaders right there. Evan Say and Blake Majulis. And they have got a lead. 4 seconds over 3rd place man of Damian Keffer. So does Blake Majulis have anything for Evan Say? Or does he just sit there and say, you know what? Looking pretty good. Oh, so they did reset it. Okay. I know they didn't reset it last week. They must have did it this week. Go back here and watch some of this action going on because now they're in there killing each other. Dylan Wilson. Austin Hunter right there. White flag one more time. We're going to go up here up front and see what happens with the top 2. Evan Say, I think he's got this one in the bag. For the final time, he's going to bring her home here tonight. Blake Majulis comes home in 2nd. Kafer's going to bring it home in 3rd. And who's going to bring home this madhouse? They beating and banging back here. It's around about 10th place spot. Boom. Wow. Just had to show that off for you there, folks. But this man here, domination here tonight. Woo! I got to tell you, that was thrilling. Nonetheless, hope y'all enjoyed that much as I did. Appreciate everybody tuning in. See if we can't get a couple of these guys up here and get a word with them. All right. Well, we're going to get a talk with him here as soon as he jumps up in here to the broadcast. All right, he put the classic mashup. That means, but hey, no problem, man. Let's see. Wait for these guys to jump up here so we can get a word with them. Got it. Okay. Got Jason Moore up here. That's not. Who's Jason Moore? He didn't finish in the top 3. All right, third place man, Kafer. Get a word with him. Damien, Joy the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir, you got a copy.
Man, I tell you what, you was up there for a while, but was there anything you could have done to run back down Jules and company up front?
Nah, I don't really think so. No, I didn't think I had anything for them after like lap 12 whenever I hit the wall and kind of killed my right rear. They had a cleaner right rears than me, and I'm not blaming it just on that. When it gets slick like that, I am not top tier on the cushion there. I like the track when it's through the middle or kind of a little bit more finesse. And but whenever it gets on top like that, yeah, I'm just no good there.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what, coming home third here tonight for the first race of kind of the qualifying season for season 17 coming up. Awesome run. You got anybody you want to definitely thank out there for the night?
No, like I always, got to thank all the guys back at Apex Industries, the guys at D Keep Speed, Tack Through the Fence. There's many others. Again, Shop 3022 for all the help that they've all done for everybody. And then you guys putting this on and broadcasting it.
Tell you what, there you go. Damien Kev for bringing it home tonight in third. What a good run. Well, this guy here, Blake Majulis, bringing it home here in second. Blake, Joe White in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Well, Blake, I tell you what, you was able to run up front, get there in second, but was there anything you could have done to get around Say there?
Yeah, I think there were a couple times I probably, well, I don't know, it would have been ballsy. I think I could have sent it in 3 and 4, maybe threw a slider, but no need. Obviously I'm super stoked with that outcome, so it didn't really matter at that point as long as we were just keeping it out front.
Hey, definitely, like you said, I mean, I hear y'all teammates out there, and class act, y'all two, world champ guys here and on iRacing, best of the best. It's looking strong. Do you like this track? I mean, was the setup good for you?
Oh yeah, setup was definitely good. We were dialed in. It took a little while for me to come in. Tried something a little different, not too far off, but there was a couple of things I think I could have changed to be a little bit better. But like I said, you can't be perfect every time, and it was definitely a good outcome, and can't be disappointed with. 4.5 second lead, me and Evan, and just kind of just rolling. I think I could have pushed it a little bit harder, like if I wanted to get racing and whatnot, but like I said, just there's no need to just keep it nice and smooth out front.
Hey, there you go. Came home in second. You got anybody you want to thank for an awesome, good finish tonight?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. You, first of all, for doing this. I appreciate it very much. Majula Say Speed Shop number 1, Race XR, WR1 Sim Chassis, Team VLR, Represent Limited, Reliable Energy Solutions, Design 75, ML Performance, CFM, CD Cinematography. Go check out our website at cfmesports.com, and I appreciate it again, man. Thank you.
There you go, Blake Majulis bringing it home in second tonight. Good run for him. Well, let's bring up here before we bring the leader, a hard charger here tonight. Jason Moore, Joe White in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I copy.
Well, you're the hard charger, man, so that means you were out there beating and banging and charging through the field as hard as you could and got the most spots tonight. How was that car and how did it feel?
Yeah, late in the race, my car seemed to come in. I had to pass a couple guys in the B main on the white flag just to get in the race. So I started in the back, and my car really wasn't there the first 30 or 40 laps. So we had that late caution and started on the outside and just started following a couple of my teammates up there on the top, and it was working for me. And just next thing you know, I was running up there in 12th or 13th.
How do you feel about coming in? I know these are qualifier races here for the the 17th season coming up in July. How do you feel about the season and maybe your opportunity here in the Wotail?
Oh man, I'm excited for the season. I'm hoping I can qualify and run season 18. This is actually my first World of Thunder race ever. I decided to start running it this season, and I'm happy I was able to make the show, and really proud that I was able to get hard charger and drive up through the field.
Hey, well, like you said, driving through the field. You got anybody you want to thank for a good run tonight?
Yeah, I got to thank my team, Rocket Esports and D1RT, all the stuff that those guys do for us, base racing, fuel, duct tape racing, go fast racing. I want to thank you guys for putting on the broadcast, and of course the staff over there at Wotail for the real professional show they put on for us. So appreciate all the things those guys do behind the scenes. I know they put a lot of work into this, so appreciate all those guys.
All right, now I'll tell you what, there you go, hard charges tonight. Jason Moore bringing home. Well, this guy dominated tonight here. Evan Say, Joy in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I tell you what, you're just going to have to get you a home up here in the broadcast booth, because you come out here dominating like you are. But was you a little worried when you saw Blake Majulis back there on your back bumper?
Yeah, I figured, he was pretty close on speed, but, I was just able to get to the lead a little bit quicker before the track kind of slowed down and made it hard to pass. And I think Damien got into the wall at some point in the beginning there, and I don't know if it slowed him down or what, but we was able to get past him pretty soon in the race, and and after that we got a pretty good gap on the field. But Yellen definitely closed it up, but we just had to keep it straight and stay smooth up against the wall, which it's not easy on this track. It's not that fun either, really, to be honest, having to keep it that straight for that long on the top. I wish you could run some more lines, but that's just how it is. And we was able to keep it out of the wall there, and basically just kind of trade lap times for Blake the whole race.
Hey, definitely, like you said, man, keep it up front going. Now, he was looking strong here at Eldora. Are you excited for the series to start up on season 17?
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be paying attention to the tracks and how the cars race on them with the Pro Series coming up, and so definitely looking forward to it, and looking forward to some more, some big races next week also.
Well, I'm so used to seeing you in a sprint car, but definitely you can get the job done in these late models out here too. Man, what a dominating win tonight here. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
Just got to thank everybody at Team Villard, CFM eSports, Majulis Speed Shop. All of our guys had a great speed tonight. And just got to thank Tactical Defense, Captain Morgan, WR1 Sim Chassis. And, just thank you guys for broadcasting, and everybody else helped put on the series for us.
Yo, Evan Say, bringing it home in dominating fashion again. And there, the man winning it. But, folks, I tell you what, if you didn't enjoy that, I don't know. But it's always fun and exciting up here. I hope you enjoyed all the fun, all the laughing, all the action that was on the track. And now next week we're off. Go over to, I will give you a little hint why. Go to VLR next Sunday and you'll see. So go check them out. But we'll be back the following Sunday. And so I want to give everybody, all the mothers out there, a early happy Mother's Day, because that is next Sunday. Okay? So definitely thank all you mothers out there, and if your mom is unfortunately not here, definitely remember them. So for myself and everybody here from the Miller Family Truck and Esports and the Wotail, everyone have a good night.